Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Akarkadash. Shalom to the elders for preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim, scattered through the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely as well too. I'll say shalom to the Akim out there, and this is a sit-down lesson that I want to bring out. And it reads, it says from Voice of America News.com, and it reads from the Associated Press as of June the 25th, 2023 at 10:51 a.m. Airstrikes hits busy market and opposition held Northwestern Syria, killing at least 9. It says a plume of smoke rise from a building following a report Russian airstrike on Syrian Northwestern rebel-held Idlib province June the 25th. It says an airstrike early Sunday over a busy vegetable market in northwest Syria kills at least 9 people. Activists and local first responders said. Activists and Britain-based opposition were monitoring the Syrian Observer for Human Rights said that Russia, a top ally of Syrian President Bashar Assad, launched the strike over the strategic opposition-held town of Zazar al-Shirgal near the Turkish border. The strike comes a day after Moscow's top mercenary group briefly revolted against Russia's Vladimir Putin. Oppositions held in northwest Syria. Civil defense organization known as the White Helmets said over 30 people were wounded and expect the death toll to increase. It says, we heard that the critically wounded have been dying after reaching the hospital. Ahmad Yazidi of the White Helmet told the Associated Press it was a target attack in the main vegetable market where farmers around the North Syria gathered. Farmers rushed the wounded into the hospital bloody vegetable trucks, while activists share urgent calls for blood donations. It says neither Syria nor Russia commenting on the airstrikes, though Damascus says strikes in the northwest province targets armed insurgent groups. The Syrian pro-government newspaper Al-Watan, citing an identifying security source, said that the airstrike target militants and a weapons deposit. It says northwest Syria is mostly held by the militant group of Hayat Tahrir al-Sham as a Turkish-backed forces. This is the book of Luke, chapter 21, verse 25. And it reads to the Holy Scriptures, and there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon, and in the stars upon the earth. Disgressive nations will perplex you. And this is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 60, verse 8. And this is from BibleGateway.com through the Holy Scriptures, and it reads, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. Matthew 24 and 7. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and fearful sights. And there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. I meant to say my apology. Matthew 24 and 8. And all these are the beginning of sorrows. So with that, hopefully this lesson was edifying of this recent news article, what happened over there in the northwestern part of Syria. And this was a busy market area that got hit with an airstrike. And as it says again, airstrike hit busy market and opposition held northwestern Syria, killing at least 9 people. That's June 25th, 2023 at 10:51 a.m. from the Associated Press, voiceofamericanews.com. So with that, hopefully this lesson was edifying. I would like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem, Kakadash. Shalom to the elders for preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim, scattered to the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely as well too. And until next time, I will say shalom.